It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back, you beautiful souls. It is a Tuesday morning here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show where we inspire you to travel. It is a travel Tuesday, and of course we have a lot of fun with our regular travel guessing game, Where in the World? If you're a travel or geography enthusiast, this one is definitely for you, and we want you to show us your travel smarts by guessing where in the world this morning's mystery city, our destination, is. We're going to show you some pics, give you some clues. Let's see if you can be on the money.
Exactly. Make sure to use that hashtag Expresso show when you give us your answer. Now, here's clue number one. This morning, we're looking for the name of a city in this year's Winter Olympics host country. Now, it's famous for its cherry blossoms and its mountains covered with pine trees. And did you know that this city is known for its Cherry Blossom Festival, which is held in spring, and it attracts at least 2 million visitors every year. And it's so popular that the cherry blossom is even the city's official emblem.
Doesn't it look
Wow,
spectacular?
I
The
know.
city is also the base camp for the country's Naval Academy, as well as the Naval Academy Museum, which has 3 exhibition rooms that showcase more than 4,800 pieces, including 3 actual treasures, real-life treasures.
Amazing.
And did you know that the city is located on a sheltered island, studded bay, and is almost completely surrounded by mountains covered with pine trees, as we have said, so you can understand why it would be a very effective naval base. It's got natural topography working on its behalf. It looks spectacular.
It looks absolutely
and quite
amazing.
Eastern, I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of these pictures gave it away. If you think you know where our mystery city is this morning, why don't you head over to our social media pages? You can go to Facebook or Twitter, use the official hashtag Expresso Show, and let us know where our mystery destination is this morning.
Now, on my recent trip to Seoul, of course, the home of Hyundai, with the winners of the City to Seoul competition, one of the high points was definitely getting to drive around the city in the brand new Hyundai Santa Fe. Oh, that, and of course, getting a look at the ionic range of electric, hybrid, and plug-in models, quite literally the cars of tomorrow today. The real reason why we've come to Seoul is to visit the home of Hyundai, a company that is constantly innovating the way in which it manufactures its vehicles. Now today, we're being treated to a drive in the brand new Hyundai Santa Fe, a bigger, bolder, and more stylish version of its predecessor. And how fitting is it that we get to do so in front of the highest mountain in Seoul?
The Hyundai Santa Fe, like all models of Hyundai, has been manufactured with the utmost safety and reliability in mind. Besides the sleek styling and spacious interior, it has forward collision warning, lane departure warning, and frontal collision avoidance.
First time getting a drive in the Santa Fe, I had to call shotgun to make sure that I had the best seat in the house. I think all the seats were great, but I really just wanted to have first-hand experience of being a co-pilot, if you will, and getting a nice view of what exactly was going on the dashboard.
We got to drive in the new Hyundai Santa Fe. It's a really nice car, very pretty car. It has some lovely features, things like seat warmers and seat coolers. It's a quality vehicle you're getting for an affordable price.
The Santa Fe is something totally different. It's wild.
7-seater for big families.
You know, the whole front is different. It's like a different feel to it. Absolutely spacious. Your sunroof, your full panoramic roof on it. I can't wait for this vehicle to be launched in South Africa.
The test drive would take us through the scenic ridge of the Bugaksan mountain, traveling along the famous Bugak Skyway. The ride typified Hyundai levels of comfort, but for me, it was perhaps a little bit too comfortable.
Nobody really ever explained to me what jet lag is and how it works, but I found myself quite tired during the drive. But the comfort inside the car was incredible. I actually even nodded off a couple of times. I don't know if the people I was driving with really actually noticed, because I tried to snap back into it as quickly as possible. But it was a fantastic day out, and I really enjoyed the drive. From the starting point of where we drove from, those curving roads, I was just too busy taking in the sights and scenes of this wonderful city, and traveling alongside the major river that runs through the city it was just breathtaking. The city skyline, I'm in love with it.
On the Skyway, overlooking the entire of Seoul.
It was an amazing experience.
It's totally different. You got the whole view of the city. It's breathtaking. And to actually sit in one of the new vehicles that's still to be launched in South Africa.
Hats off to Hyundai and their team for bringing out awesome vehicles like these.
With the future of motoring fast becoming reality, one of the highlights of the entire trip was witnessing firsthand how Hyundai has evolved its new Ioniq generation of eco-friendly hybrid and electric vehicles.
After experiencing the Hyundai Santa Fe on its home turf, we're all taking a little bit of time to enjoy some much-needed R&R. Now, while the Tucson City to Seoul winners fill up their shopping carts, I've taken a detour to the Hyundai Motor Studio in Starfield, Hanam to check out the latest addition to the family that sparked my interest. The Hyundai Ioniq is the company's way of taking its customers into the future in a car that is not only environmentally conscious, but also packs a mean electric engine for those who appreciate performance. The car comes in 3 versions, the hybrid, electric, and this one called the plug-in, which combines the best of both worlds, allowing the vehicle to be powered by fuel while offering the option to charge its electric battery. The eco-friendly Ioniq boasts a fully automatic gearbox and has all the trimmings to give it an elegantly modern feel with its super comfortable leather seats and this deep-cut steering wheel.
I think Hyundai is pretty forward-thinking. You know, they're progressive, making serious waves with their plug-in cars, and I think that's the way forward.
The Ioniq was the first time I'd seen one of the plug-in electric cars plugged in and charging. I was always curious to see how that system worked, and cool technology, cool car, curious to see them on the road soon. Thinking about the environment, using less fossil fuels, I'm into it.
Led by a groundbreaking brand like Hyundai, Seoul is a hub of innovation and a truly eye-opening experience.
Cars are part of our daily lives, and having them in a mall like this where we can interact with them and get to grips with the latest models is an inspired way that Hyundai South Korea is bringing true driving innovation and emotional connection to the people.